Been Drowned, Parts 3 and 4, written by Alex Hall. I know it's early in the morning. I've stayed up all night. I just can't sleep. I don't care if people see this. That's not the point. I just want the word to get spread so I don't suffer for nothing. I've lost the will to type about this. The less I dwell on this, the better. I think the video just speaks for itself. I did what you guys told me to do. I played the Elegy of Emptiness song at the first prompt that the game gave me. But I think that's what the game, or Ben, Jesus Christ, I can't even believe I'm humoring the absurd idea that he exists in the game. What he wanted me to do. He's following me now. Not just in the game. He's in my dreams. I see him all the time. Behind my back, just watching me. I haven't gone to any of my classes. I've stayed in my dorm room with the windows closed and the blinds shut. That way I know he can't watch me. But he still gets me when I play. When I play, he can still see me. The game is scaring me now. It talked to me for the first time. Not just using text that's already in the game. It spoke to me. Talked to me. It referenced Ben. It talked to me. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it wants. I never wanted this. I just want my old life back. Stuff like this doesn't happen to people like me. I'm just a kid, not even old enough to drink yet. It's not fair. I want to go home. I want to see my parents again. I'm so far away from my home here at school. I just want to hug my mom again. I just want to forget that statue's horrible blank face. My original game file is back, just the way I left it before it was gone. I don't want to play anymore. I feel like something bad will happen if I don't, but that's impossible. It's a video game. Haunted or not, it can't hurt me, right? Like, seriously though, it can't, right? That's what I keep telling myself. But every time I think about it, I'm not so sure. Let me just clear things up. I know you guys are worried about Judiciable, but he's okay. He finished moving out today, and he said he's going back home. He's just taking the semester off. I'm not really sure what's happened. I have a vague idea, but you guys probably know more than I do. I'm Judicible's roommate, and obviously I knew something was wrong with him for a few days now. He stayed in his room all the time, fell out of contact with literally all of his friends, and I'm pretty sure he hadn't been eating hardly anything. After the second day, I couldn't stay in there anymore, so I've been crashing at a buddy's place, only coming into my room to get stuff that I needed. I tried talking to him several times, but he would cut me off or keep the conversation brief when I asked him about his strange behavior. It was like he was convinced something was haunting him. Yesterday I came to grab my philosophy book, and he approached me, looking awful, like horrible bags under his eyes. He handed me a flash drive and gave me specific instructions. He told me that he needs me to do one last favor for him. He finally explained to me what has been going on, and he gave me the account information for his YouTube account, and told me that he's getting away from here. That it lured him to play it again instead of trying to change things, and that he shouldn't have done that, and to upload the footage and inform people what happened. I told him that he could do it himself, and he got this wild look in his eye and told me that he is never looking at that game again, and that's the last thing he ever said to me. Never even said bye when his parents came to pick him up. I never even got to meet his parents. I honestly can't tell you what happened. When he spoke, it was kind of hard to understand him, and his fucked up appearance really distracted me. On the flash drive, there was the footage of the game last night, a text document with his name and password for YouTube, and a third document called the truth.txt, containing what he told me were his notes that he had taken. He told me that this meant everything to him, that I follow his instructions exactly. Normally, I wouldn't be so to the letter for a request over a fucking video game, but the way he spoke to me and the way he looked made me know that this was really serious, and I'm going to honor that. I've had this video since yesterday, but had to have someone to help me use the pinnacle. It's not really my forte. That after watching it, I had to go back through and look at his other videos on his YouTube account to realize what was going on. And even then, I'm really confused. The video I'm releasing tonight, the truth.txt, will be released on September 15th, just like he requested. I haven't dared peek at it yet, so the first time I see it will be the first time that you see it, out of respect for my friend. To answer your questions, no, I haven't tried calling him yet. I think I'll give him a call tomorrow to see if he's okay or not. He should have gotten back home by now. About the video. In this video, I cut straight to when he loaded the bin file in the game. Looking back, I realized that Judiciable left the save select screen in because it said different names sometimes, so my bad for that. But all it said this time was the same at the end of his last video. Link and bin. Nothing different. I wasn't there when he played it, but it looks to me like in the beginning when he first spawns, he's testing out his equipment or seeing what items he has or something, because apparently they've changed randomly before. Then after that, I just think the game got too personal for him. Hey there everyone, thank you so much for listening to parts 3 and 4 of the Been Drowned series. If you like what you heard, please subscribe, like the video, comment down below, and share to all your friends and family. If you want to know exactly when I post the final episode of this series, along with any other video I'll be posting in the future, hit that notification bell. It tells you every single time one of my new videos comes out. And if you're interested in me reading a certain story or a particular genre in the, horror story of the internet, then comment it down below. I will be responding as soon as I get it, or as soon as possible, and letting you know if it's something that I have in my stockpile of stories to read and record, or if it's something that I will consider reading for everybody in the future. So until the next video, everyone out there, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.